NFTs. If you can't buy one, make one. But if you wanted to buy one, you could, by the end of this video, have the ability to buy an NFT too. Hey YouTube, what's going on? First things first, what's with the elephant? As you can tell, I'm not in my usual place of living. I'm actually in an Airbnb in Austin, but I couldn't wait until getting back to Chicago to get this video out to you guys, so hope you enjoy it and hope this empowers you to be making your own NFTs and maybe even buying them. So by the end of this video, you will have a crypto wallet that you can use to interact with blockchain applications. And then we're going to use that ability to interact with blockchain applications to create your very own NFT free of charge. So grab your color palette and your paintbrush and let's get things on the road. So the first thing we're going to do is download a crypto wallet provider called Metamask. Going to Google, type in Metamask. We're going to download the wallet for Chrome. Now, Metamask is a Chrome browser extension, and what it lets you do is log into applications that interface with the blockchain. Let's install Metamask for Chrome. Add to Chrome, add the extension. Cool, so whenever the extension completes getting added to Chrome, you should be taken to this welcome screen from Metamask. And you see this cute little fox that follows your cursor around wherever you go. Now, before we get started, I want to explain why MetaMask is even necessary. So whenever you're using a Web3 application, the way you establish your identity is by logging in, and you usually provide your username or email and some kind of a password. When you create a MetaMask wallet, what you essentially get is a public key or a wallet address and a private key. Think of the public key as the username or email. It's information that you're comfortable sharing with the Web 2 application, or essentially the Web 3 application for our purposes. It's essentially public information that lets you identify yourself. And the private key is the equivalent of the password. So let's get started. The two options you get when you're about to set up a MetaMask wallet is you can import an existing wallet or you can set up a new one. So let's create a wallet. I do not want to help improve MetaMask for now. Sorry, MetaMask. Cool. Agree to the terms of service. And very responsibly, MetaMask gives you a walkthrough of what the secret recovery phrase is. You can watch this video for your edification, but we're going to skip for now. If you click it, you're going to see what the secret recovery phrase is. I'm going to go with remind later. Cool. This is what you see on your MetaMask account page. This is your public key or your account address. You can copy it and share it if you want to give other people your wallet address. Wallet address would be important to other people if they wanted to send you some Ether. This is an Ethereum wallet. A crypto wallet can be used for interacting with any application that is on Web3 that is powered by a blockchain. We're going to use that crypto wallet to interact with a Web3 application. Specifically, we're going to use that crypto wallet to make our very own NFT. And I'm going to do that using this Web3 app called Rarible, which lists collections of NFTs. You can see some very awesome NFT artwork that you can browse, that you can buy now that you have your own crypto wallet. And you can spend essentially hours and hours just looking at some of the artwork here. Anyway, instead of beating about the bush, let's go straight to dark mode. You don't have to. And let's sign in. So when you're about to sign in, you can see that Rarible presents you with a host of different options for wallets you can use to sign in. And we just created our MetaMask crypto wallet. And that's what we're going to use to sign in. And again, like I mentioned, it's going to be like providing your username or email and password combination, except with blockchain applications, you need a public key and you need to authorize transactions on the blockchain with your private key. And that's the solution that MetaMask takes care of for you. So you get to select the account that you're signing in with, connect. You are at least 13 years old, I hope, and accept the terms of service, proceed. Boom, and now we're signed in. Now you'll notice that once you're signed in with a wallet, you can interact with Rarible by viewing the artwork, favoriting some of the artworks. This is where you would need the application of your private key. You are interacting with the blockchain using your wallet, and because you're authorizing this transaction or this interaction, you're going to have to sign it. And this is what you need your private key for. MetaMask takes care of that under the hood. So let's authorize our wallet liking or favoriting this rather very beautiful, stunning piece of artwork. Boom, we've essentially like this. Now let's do something a bit more fun. We're going to create our own NFT artwork. When you create an NFT, it has to exist on the blockchain. You're essentially given the option on Rarible to pick the blockchain that you want to deploy your NFT on. We're going to go with Ethereum because that is the most stable and widespread, as Rarible tells you. The other thing to note when you're creating an NFT is if you want to create multiple copies of it or just a single copy. We're just going to make ours a single copy, one of a kind. So we're about to create our item on Ethereum. A couple of things to note here. The first thing you want to upload is the asset. This is the image or the GIF or the video, whatever it is. So this is a rogue otter. I've been working on my selection of NFT artwork myself. I plan to make about 100 of these rogue otters. This is going to be rogue otter number 7. So check them out. The next thing you want to do is decide on a price for the NFT artwork that you're uploading. I'm going to go for a fixed price, and I'm going to be putting it on the Rarible collection. You can create your own collection, but that would need you to pay some gas to be putting it on the Ethereum blockchain. And that takes us to the next point that is important to note. Rarible allows you to lazy mint, which essentially means that when you create this NFT, you will own this NFT, but it won't be put on the blockchain. You're sort of going to be waiting until putting the information that you created and you own this NFT on the blockchain until somebody buys it. Anytime you're trying to make transactions on the Ethereum blockchain, you have to pay gas fees to make that transaction go through. You could use lazy minting to sort of create an artwork and display it on Rarible. And only if a buyer was interested in buying that artwork, they would pay the gas fees to first have this artwork go through the transaction of being put on the blockchain, and then they would have another transaction that transfers the ownership of that NFT artwork from you to whoever the buyer is. Fun little note I like to leave here, because one of the values of creating NFTs is providing a sense of membership to a community. I will only be creating 100 rogue otters, for example. The last step that you want to include is royalties that you want to assign to your particular artwork. Rarible allows up to a 50% royalty on the NFTs that you're going to be creating. Now, royalties are going to be given to you are essentially a percentage of the sales price that will be given to your wallet, the original owner's crypto wallet, every time this NFT is sold. So if you, the owner, sell it to buyer 1 and buyer 1 sells it to buyer 2, 10% of whatever price buyer 1 sold it to buyer 2 for will be coming to the original creator's crypto wallet. Pretty cool, and a very powerful way for you to still hold some ownership of the NFT as the creator as it changes hands. So we're going to go ahead and create this NFT. So again, we're asked for a signature, and Metamask is going to use the private key under the hood to help us sign this. We essentially signed the minting of this NFT or the creation of this NFT. Signed to prove this transaction, and it's essentially put on sale. And now we can view this NFT. And there you have it, your own NFT. Obviously, use your own JPEG and get creative with it. Have fun with it. I think creating an NFT and lazy minting it on Rarible is a very easy way to get involved in the Web3 ecosystem. Until next time, I will see you hopefully in Chicago. Take care. Happy holidays. I'll see you in the next episode. Peace.